So now, I don't think any of you have seen this cut of the movie. This is a full-length, movie-length version of DARKSTAR, edited entirely from the video game's cutscenes. You will enjoy
Now,
this.
we've never met before, have we?
All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna put the movie on and enjoy, guys.
I'm digging the music. I've never seen this before.
Oh, this is very impressive looking. I have to. Oh, yeah. You think of all the money they spend on Hollywood sci-fi movies. This looks kind of on par with that stuff. Pretty impressive.
Really nice.
What do you think of Smarty Pants, Inhuman, Monkey, Obsequious Neanderthal?
You're kidding, right?
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I enjoy you, Frank.
This is like Frank was Crow.
Frank, I enjoy this thoroughly.
What's going on?
It's lighthearted, Frank.
Bite me, man. I'm out of here. Good luck saving the world, Frank.
What was great, this is the first ever instance of a wisecracking robot, too, which is great.
You're revolutionary.
Yeah.
Good looking.
I'd say, indeed.
Difference. If it's the last thing I do, I'll stop both of you.
Yay!
Woo!
This is like if Samuel Beckett wrote a Mandalorian episode.
So Jeff wrote this as well, right?
Yep.
Inmates are armed. And
Every inch of this thing is Jeff.
the whole place is on fire.
His his designs of all of this stuff is fantastic.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
This is basically a Sky Captain, but without movie stars.
Yeah, it's very Sky Captain-y.
Ooh.
I realize nasty pants isn't a real word, and I don't even wear pants. But I'm really into that whole pants thing. I think on the whole, it's more accurate than semi-intelligent, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Classic.
Jeff's daughter designed her herself and did her voice, so it's
That's very
a little
cool.
homage.
I mean, it's fantastic. I love it.
Am I the only one who saw Solo? Come
Whatever, nerd.
This is better than Solo, by the way. A lot better.
Jeff made so much of this music too. Like, I think this particular song is like the Page song, was written by his friend, but so much of the music, like they were trying to get Rush to do the music for this. And then there was a whole contractual thing, didn't end up happening. But then Jeff rocked it out, and he and his friends made all the music, and I think it's better for it.
And they saved $1 million.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Hey, numbnuts. I'm watching you.
But I think it sounds very much like Queen, his soundtrack. It's pretty good.
This is like the movie After Earth, except I'm being entertained.
I can't believe that Jeff CG'd all this eye. Like, there's a lot of
It's
visuals.
amazing, actually, that
Yeah,
they did all
it's,
this.
it's overwhelming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every little thing had to be designed and built and rendered. You're telling me this is CGI?
Richard Corbin designed that monster.
It's actually, seriously, it's like how all the Star Wars shows are made now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm digging the Prague soundtrack at this point.
It's the director's cut. It's good. He shot all this in like 2 days. All of it,
What?
2 days.
He must have been-
16-hour days.
She has a design kind of like the maid on the Jetsons, remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
I dig that.
It's cute.
This is where the Crow and Servo really come out here.
I guess that's okay, too. He was an asshole. Even worse than you.
Way to call it, Frank.
Oh, I love Snark.
Classic.
Let's please give a big round of applause for Jeff J. Allen Williams. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Enjoyed watching me being eviscerated.
they went light on you, but the worst is yet to come. So
Absolutely, it's better than
tight.
Solo. It's better than Solo. So hey.
It is better than Solo. DARKSTAR cast members: Trace Beaulieu,
Hey, Jeff.
Weinstein,
Hello,
Beez,
everybody.
McKeever,
Hello.
Jo Pehl, and Frank Conniff.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Hello there.
I think it was about time that we got to riff ourselves, though.
I think so, for sure.
I think we could have been harsher on us.
Yeah.
But we're so fragile at this point. We're all old.
The big James Lipton question is, how do you prepare to look at your cue cards?
Because it was shot so in such discrete pieces. Well, of course, it's been 21 years, but I have a terrible memory in the first place. But I don't remember having a bigger picture of the arc of the characters of the storyline. Plus, I'm stupid, so I don't track that stuff.
I took 5 months off between filming to eat potato tacos. It was like kind of a Jake LaMotta thing. De Niro.
I just watched The Day the Earth Stood Still, and I thought, if I make this look like a 50s movie, it might be halfway passable.
Yeah, it really did look like a 50s movie.
I would say though that I was kind of surprised at how D you did get out of this, because I came from the Mystery Science Theater world where we were very definitely low def, and then this was like a step, because I was thinking we'll be sort of 8-bit graphics kind of thing where Lara Croft kind of something, and then it was a surprise to me that I'd really have to sew well to make this work, because it was higher def than we were sort of used to back then, where it was almost like there was Vaseline rubbed across the camera at all times. So
sarcasm aside for a second, it is remarkable the amount of work that you put in, and it's great looking work. It really is.
It really is
Amazing.
The visuals are pretty impeccable.
Yeah, I have great admiration for what you achieve with that, and that you can just do something like that on your own with your computer. It's so beyond anything I could ever do. That when people are really good at that, it just amazes me.
And that's when you contacted me, I was so impressed with how ambitious you were. I'm amazed at every little bit of thing you had to draw right on a computer. Yeah, and then there's how many billions of bits of whatever you make stuff out of.
Wow.
On computers.
Hard drive. It's amazing. I'm someone who's taken years to do self-generated projects in my time too, more than one of them, and sunk tons of money and time into them. And I mean, how do you feel about it looking back? I mean, I don't regret any of my projects for the most part. I have regrets about them, but
I mean, I feel exactly the same way. I mean, as you'll probably testify, once you get so deep, there's really no quitting. I mean, especially if you've got money in it.
No, I think a lot of people quit. I think that's wrong. I think I have admiration for people who finish, especially after the slog that you went through. I can relate to it.
Well, then I did it again. I started.
Well, that's just stupid.
Now we're talking.
And DARKSTAR, you're putting this version of the movie out on Blu-ray soon, I believe.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. Blu-ray, and it's going to be on all the streamers. Working with Kristen Bedno at Fab Releasing, and they're putting it out.
Awesome.
Thanks for doing all this.
That's
Jeff.
fun. Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for
you're lovely.
Giving us work and giving it back to you.